Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and we give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the biggest opportunity in the world, and that is this coming bull run, the bull run we are in. Now, I wasn't kidding on that thumbnail. As hot as gaming is going to be, I believe that Gamblefi might be the sector or the narrative that absolutely explodes and even does more of a pump than gaming. Now, I feel confident gaming is a hot sector. I am focusing on Gamblefi, gaming, and AI primarily, and I'm playing around with the meme coins right now. Now, this video is for my degens. It's for the people that want to really let it roll and try to capitalize and make as much money as they can on the bull run. 100x, 500x, even 1000x projects. Now, this has nothing to do with telling anyone financial advice. I'm not trying to FUD on the good, solid blue chip projects like Quant or HBAR or any of those. Hopefully you have a good portfolio. But this is for the percent of the portfolio that you want to let rip. So we're going to dive into 3 projects, and I own one of them, and we'll talk about that last. And guys, these all 3 look like they're set up to rip. Now, these are high risk, high reward, and we are crazy early. If you think you're early to gaming, which we are, we're actually all of crypto. If you're watching this and you own any crypto, you are crazy early. Yeah, we would all love to have been in 10 years ago, but guys, if you are in crypto right now, you are one up on almost everyone on the planet. And it is time to capitalize on this opportunity, because I believe if everything lines up like it's looking like, Fed pivot, regulation, the uh, the election coming up, man, guys, this pump could be like something you've never seen. I literally believe that this bull run will be bigger, more massive than all the other ones. I really do. Anyway, go ahead and hit that like button and let's talk about it. Now, if you do your research, you'll realize how much money is made with all these projects. If these were corporations like on the stock exchange, they would be world beaters. Now, these are kind of along the lines of RollBit. That's probably the Mac Daddy of all of them. I've done some RollBit videos, and RollBit makes as much money as its market cap. That's unheard of in crypto. 98% of all cryptos, if they weren't getting VC money or didn't have funding from the founders or whoever, they wouldn't exist, guys. But that doesn't mean they can't make it long term. Most of them won't. But the Gamify sector is already supporting itself right out of the get go. Now, again, it's highly competitive. Who knows about regulation? Anything could happen in this space. But, guys, this is where the big money is going to be made, and I'm excited. All right, my first project is BlockChain bets. And a couple of my coaching clients already own it, and they love it, and they're really excited about it. They brought it to my attention. Alex Becker has already mentioned that he believes that the future is going to be gamify or Gamblefi and gaming, and who knows the different types of projects that are going to come out and kind of merge those together. This is something to pay attention to. Remember, not financial advice, highly speculative. But go to BlockChain bets, surf around, it's it only has they all have fairly low market cap, but if they reach anywhere close to where RollBit is, they're all going to do extremely well. Now let's check out this chart, guys. Look at that. I love it. That's exactly what you want to see. Now you see some really big wicks. It's highly volatile. So, you know, you need to have a game plan before you get in. Now, my guess is when this starts to pump, when and if, but I believe it's when, a lot of people are going to be in these type projects with leverage. So you could see some real big wicks, especially between now and the meat of the bull run. Once the meat of the bull run starts, it might be a little different. But right now, let's just say this thing starts to break out. It could do a 2, 3, 4, 5, 10x literally overnight. My suggestion and my game plan is take those profits. At least take your initial investment out, and you know, every time you get another X, 1x or 2x, take a little off the table. That's my game plan. But anyway, guys, not telling you to go dive into this. I'm going to watch it. Quite frankly, guys, I've got so many positions on. I'm going to have to liquidate a couple and take some profits, hopefully, to move into other projects like this one, because I'm kind of getting tapped out. Now, another great project, and I think is a really good project, is Kineko, KINEKO.com. Go there, check it out. Website's nothing special. It actually looks like old tech to me, but you can bet on anything. I'm not a big gambler. I'm here for the money to be made in crypto. I don't gamble, so I'm not an expert of how all this works, but I do know that this project has like $11 million market cap. It has a buy and burn that's going to heat up, hopefully, throughout the bull run, and they do great marketing. And if they catch up with RollBit, you're looking at about a 80x. Now we're talking about where RollBit has already been, and we know, well, we think we know, an educated guess is RollBit is going to explode through its all-time high, and these projects haven't experienced a bull run. We're crazy early. Now, no matter what, in my opinion, everyone should throw a couple of bucks into these things. Now, it's not financial advice, but $100 on a 100x, that's a pretty good upside. Hey, maybe you lose it all. That's where we're at being degens. Now, TradingView, this is how early this thing is. I couldn't pull up the chart on TradingView, but it's already doing the same type pattern. That now this one seems to be very illiquid. So make sure you're putting in your limit orders and paying attention when you enter and exit these trades, because if you just put in a market order, there's no telling how much you get scalped, because they're highly illiquid sometime. So keep that in mind. But this chart looks great too, but you can see how volatile it is. But right now it's kind of quiet about Gamblefi. Not a lot of people talking about it, but we know how influences are. Once this thing does a 5, 10x out of nowhere, everyone's going to be talking about these projects, just like meme coins right now. Now this is the one I own. I absolutely love this project, even though I'm not a gambler. You got celebrity online, gambling and poker. You can invite your friends. You can enter tournaments. It's got a great upside, and it's a money maker. So, and guys, most of these projects feed a percent back to the token holders without staking, from my understanding. Now, this is one of the best looking charts I've seen for a high risk reward. This thing is just all quiet and it looks like it's absolutely building up to explode. Now, I'm doing this by memory. I believe I bought right in here. I jumped the gun a little bit. I didn't wait for the breakout, but that's fine because, it's so volatile so early. I didn't want to miss it, but I'm looking to add to my bag. Now, keep this in mind. This is a good little triangle. It ended up going up pretty good. Nothing great, but it broke down to the 20 one day moving average, close to it. And then it pumped and it started to build another triangle. So I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks to the downside a little bit. The big money taking profits, running stops, and it doesn't take any big money at all to move a market like this one. But I think once it gets a little buzz going and, the rotation that we're seeing right now, it's, earlier it was in Bitcoin, it's still in Bitcoin, but it moved to Solana and AVAX, then it moved into the meme coins, and they're hot right now still, moved into gaming. Gaming's quiet down just a little bit. I mean, it's still great, but when it rolls down and the narrative switches to Gamblefi, all three of these projects should absolutely rip. And if I had to pick one, this is probably my favorite. That's why I'm already in. But I'm looking to take profits as fast as I can all the way up. And I might leave a little, well, I will leave a little bit to, just for the bull run. And that's kind of my game plan. If I get a chance to swing trade these, which is basically what I'm doing, take some profits and leave a little bit for the bull run. And I may get in and out of these type projects over and over and over. This is primarily for me where I do my swing trading and, I try to make big gains with small amount of money. Highly risky. Remember that, guys. But if you have a small account, you know, or, and you're trying to build to a big account, this might be a way to go. Or you can go the conservative route, which, is up to you. And hopefully you guys have a game plan. Now, in my opinion, the average person, maybe 10%, 5%, 1% of their portfolio should be into Gamblefi. Depends on how aggressive you are. Now, I do one-on-one coaching. It's $250. We go through and take a look at your portfolio. We talk about your risk reward. We get you a game plan in place so that the FUD and the FOMO won't bother you. You'll be able to relax and just implement your strategy. You won't be FOMOing in, chasing everything that is pumping. You won't be bouncing around. That's the goal of coaching. It's not financial advice. It is basically how to build a portfolio, how to take profits, how to stay calm, how to put rules and regs in place. But basically, you got to have a game plan. That's what I do in my coaching. It's only $250 for 3 phone calls or Zoom calls. Anyway, if you want some more information, I'll leave a link down below and I'll also pin it in the comment section. Send me an email and we'll take it from there. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. I don't know what's going to happen during the holidays, but I suspect, and I hope I'm right because it's going to be a lot of fun, is during the holidays, I don't think the big, blue chips are probably going to be pumping. Maybe they are, but I don't think a lot of people are going to focus on those. I think the small, low cap crypto projects like this, gaming and meme coins, are going to rip as long as Bitcoin stays strong through the holidays. So I'm going to stick around, play around all through the holidays, and it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. And remember, not financial advice. This stuff's, pretty risky. And I wouldn't just FOMO in. Do your research, get a game plan, and decide how much and what you want to do when you get involved. And remember, use those limit orders. And also, guys, take your profits or you'll become the profits. Because a project like this could rip a 7x and come all the way back and go negative all in a day. That's how risky and how big these can move when they move. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Hit that like button. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But either way, come back and be part of this community. And don't miss the biggest opportunity in history. Get a game plan, guys. Take care.